Peace to the world.
It looks like they
outside?
Yeah, I don't think this is a camera that we're
What?
shooting. Fake stuff.
Really?
I mean, how do you feel about that?
What's the lens? It's just not a good lens.
Oh. No.
Lou bought this video camera that he was so excited for.
That light's on.
And it was very inexpensive, so we thought like it's worth the risk to try out. I think it might be going back.
Let's go see the chicken.
Yeah, so let's go test it out.
Seems smooth though.
It totally reminds me of a video camera that's like Dad had in the 90s at the soccer game. Like film their kids'
Put a little
game.
cassette tape in it.
Alright, you little chicken bee.
What's up, Tina? What about the sad news?
Well, we lost a chick. There was a second one that hatched, but she was not in good health. She always comes out when I come in here.
We think we've got a green picked out, but it's now blue. Going to attempt to fix this window.
I'm going to take the window out, take out the pegboard inside, drywall it, and make this nice. That's our goal today, or maybe over the next few days. One day seems
2 weeks.
very ambitious. I'm anxious to do parts of the house like this that make the house look super dingy, but I'm also a little nervous because I've only done drywall one other time, and it was a much bigger space, and I ended up not finishing it and just hiring somebody to do it because it wasn't fun. But this is much smaller, so I'm feeling optimistic, and I know Matt's gonna follow me around everywhere with the shop vac, so dust and dirt shouldn't be a problem, so anxiety level should stay down here. Those holes that you see through the pegboard, there's a space in that wall, and that wall goes all the way down to your crawl space, right? So the crawl space is exposed to the inside of the house through that. So anytime it rains, or really any kind of extreme weather, any kind of extreme weather, the smell from the crawl space, which I don't know if anybody's ever smelled a crawl space, but it's not pleasant. It all comes into the house.
It's not time to be sitting around talking. It's time to be working.
Time to work. Let's take this window off. Ready? Ready for some manhood?
Oi, please don't shatter that glass.
You know what's funny about these windows is I've always thought they were metal, but they are wood. A little bit, a lot of bit, a tiny bit.
A little challenging to get in there.
Yeah. I'm using so much of my core strength to stay balanced. This window has to come out now. I can't wait for this to come out. I feel like I'm in that hot bubble bath Sarah Paulson puts her patients in.
Well, our kitchen is completely torn apart because we are obviously working on this little project. As usual, HelloFresh has come in to save the day because I haven't really been preparing and thinking about meals for the week. We want to thank HelloFresh for being a continued supporter of our channel. They hooked us up with some really yummy recipes this week. This is what I'm going to make tonight: Southwest chicken sausage and rice skillet. one of their Hall of Fames, creamy chicken and mushroom cavatappi, and crispy Parmesan chicken. HelloFresh makes eating better, easier. Some of my favorite things about HelloFresh is they have something for everybody. So if you want low calorie, they got it. If you want vegetarian, they got it. Or if you're like us and you want family friendly recipes, they got it. Something also really amazing about HelloFresh is you can actually save up to 28% using HelloFresh versus grocery store shopping. And their carbon footprint is actually 25% lower than if you were to go to the store and buy ingredients to make a meal at home. You can also feel really good about it because in 2019, HelloFresh donated 2.5 million meals, and they are stepping up their game in 2020 amid the coronavirus pandemic. Go to hellofresh.com/M&B80 and use our promo code M&B80 to get $80 off across 5 boxes, including free shipping off your first box. That's hellofresh.com/MNB80, promo code MNB80, and you get $80 off across 5 boxes with free shipping on your first box. All right, I'm gonna get to cooking. I'm gonna go look at all those fresh ingredients.
So we started taking this frame off. I just had to rip it off because it's glued, it's not nailed, so there's no way, you just have to rip it. But my concern is, how do I do that here without breaking this glass? We're about to find out! Ah! No me gusta. Do you think it's gonna be necessary to break this glass?
I really hope not.
I almost feel as if it's safer just to break it on purpose so it doesn't break on accident.
Why would it break?
Do you see what I'm doing to the frame?
Yeah, but the frame, the glass, I don't understand. It's not the frame, the glass is not in the frame that you're doing, is it? Isn't it a separate panel?
It's all one picture. It's one. See? All one thing.
Oy.
Just. And this is all. I couldn't cut through that because it's all metal. So the part of the frame that's wedged in there, we're just having to break out.
Yeah, we probably should have done that in the beginning.
Precaution.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
Maybe.
Whoopee! You're my hero. Alright, well, she's out. I gotta get this pegboard out of here.
Ow! Ah!
Well, all right, we've got all this out, all the demolition done, everything that needs to be tore out of here. We added a light here so we can put a can, and we added up there for another fixture. Full disclosure, backstory. This is the result of having too many opinions or conflicting opinions. Blue was adamant about having a can light inside this little cubby, and I was adamant about having a light out here on the outside. And so we just went ahead and did both. We're just gonna have a lot of lighting options in this kitchen now. Actually, no, a lot of lighting options in this spot, but we still have a lot of lighting that needs to be dealt with up here. Oh, those are disgusting. This is all done, so now next step, happen tomorrow, we'll get, I guess, started on the drywalling portion of this, which should be interesting. I feel like this was the easy part.
Was it? Next step.
On to tomorrow.
I feel like this is taking so long. What am I doing? What am I saying?
Show us where you're at right now.
I realized as I was about to cut the drywall that the bottom needs to be a little more sturdy because We're gonna tile and put things on. So I didn't do drywall on the bottom. I did hardy back, and before I did that, I built in some supports there. I should have done one more, but I didn't have enough hardware, so I just did 3. Good luck to us. And if you check it out here, see this? You know what this is? This is flooring, because this wasn't flat, right? So I put the piece in there and it was all wobbly, so I had to level it out. And I found all this scrap flooring, and instead of throwing it in the trash to end up in a landfill, I've been holding on to it, and today is its lucky day. Today is the day I found a home, and I had use for it. So save it, don't throw it in the landfill. All right. Ow! All right. I can't reach the drill. Can I have the drill? Ah, shh. Ah, shh. Ah. I can't tell if it's flush or not. Here we go. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Huh?
Let's go.
Really not. I don't want to be on film at this point doing this. Again, I don't.
Just give me a close up.
There's like, I'm having fun right now. Finish with the not fun part.
It looks
Primed, ready to paint.
I am so impressed.
4.
4.
4 more of these in the house.
You are always such a camera hog. This little chick, will you stop stressing your mom out? Stay in the cage. Can I help you? You guys, I was right. It is a rooster. I knew it. I caught him penning her. And then he was crowing this morning. But you know what's crazy is we hatched all these chicks. We only got 3 hens out of all of them. Finally, they're just now starting to lay. Oh, gross. Come on.
The drywall's done. I'm super impressed. Like, that's really pretty. I'm really impressed. Nice job. You got this nice little wood shelf in here. Still needs to be stained and finished, but this nice smooth drywall. Look at these corners. Look at these corners. Oh, the pro come in here? You betcha. I'm so happy though. Morning, so much more light in here. So pretty. Nice little shelf. Ah, so fun. So pretty. Now, on to the 75 other projects in this kitchen that need to be done.